I'm starting the recording. I'm watching our YouTube right now to see if it works.
Yeah, I'm watching
Okay.
it with.
That was too much.
It's blank.
That was too fucking much.
Okay, it has. Okay. Now I just need to check. Everyone else has 100%. I'm gonna lose my shit.
I knew this man was gonna have a fucking aneurysm by the end of the night. Hey, so how did everybody enjoy that extra hour of sleep?
No one speak. No one say a word until I see 100%. Okay, now you can speak.
Okay.
All right. This is the 4th tried live stream. It is working now. Everything should be good. Please.
Is it working though?
I just want to be. Yeah, I don't see it no more.
It's not there.
Yeah, dude.
Searching through the YouTube live section.
There's no
What
like
category are we in?
live section on our channel right now. I think y'all might have made all of the lives privatized.
Oh my.
Like I'm
That's
clicking,
pretty funny.
I'm clicking through it.
That's pretty funny.
All right, session's
So
canceled,
did you
guys.
see
Go
it?
home. Go to bed.
I'm changing it. I'm changing it right now.
Let's work. Was that actually what happened?
Yes.
Nice, Drew.
And the person who did it said absolutely fucking nothing.
Wait, I didn't do it. It was already privatized. Hey, we gained a subscriber though. Nice.
Great. Yay.
Yeah, that was,
Fuck
All right.
you.
What's up? Let's go.
Okay, cool. It's showing for everyone now, right?
Yes.
I
Yeah.
mean, I can it's on YouTube.
Let me check.
Yeah,
again.
yeah, it's showing. It's showing.
Okay, so people who have Riverside up on their phones, please don't pull it up.
Pull it up.
I have YouTube on my phone.
I'm waiting for the all clear from Allie before I say or do anything else. Because you said, hold on, let me check. Okay.
Hold on.
All right. Cool. Welcome to the first ever Deadman's Roll live stream.
First
It did
ever.
work 3 times. The other times I clicked the button, but it's working now. Awesome.
Oh, it's working. It's on my phone.
That's it. That's how we know.
Nice.
That's
Magical.
the litmus test.
Great. I'm glad you all could make it. Thanks everyone for being here. Oh. Hope your week is going well. I had a great week, except for this small moment in time. So, to start the podcast off, program reminders. We are streaming now. We stream on YouTube. Surprisingly, our YouTube works now. After troubleshooting, who has me on or who doesn't have their mic off right now? Because I can hear some echoing in the background.
I had it
Awesome.
on, but I'll turn
It's
it off.
about to smite you. It's about to rain hellfire.
I was, I'm sweating already. Like, But yeah, so we're streaming on YouTube now, and we're probably going to stream on Twitter. I'm not calling it that devilish name, and possibly TikTok and other places later. But for right now, we're streaming it on YouTube. We're also streaming it through our podcast, our Discord's podcast as well. So check there.
Bless you.
Thank you.
All right, let's get started, shall we? Before I commit or say some things I don't mean to people's characters. All right. So, for a recap, in the previous episode, lore and scheme were abound. Sibith questioned our rollers, and our rollers had a variety of questions for themselves. Nevertheless, they had a new mission: find the first book, find Doom, find Judo, and find as much information as possible on this cult. So, to set the scene, what the fuck was that?
Why there?
Someone asked for water to someone's basement? What was that?
Sakshi just went. Sakshi just went
Oh.
water. She just woke up out of her nap out of nowhere.
This is so not professional.
Sorry.
If people were coming here, no, people need to hear this. If people are coming here for like, professional fucking voice acting and DMing, that's not happening anymore.
You will not
It is
find it.
gone.
It sounded like
It
fucking
is-
ET begging for water outside the basement, bro.
Gosh. All right. Actually, I just forgot something here. We're doing a new intro. So I'm going to start off by saying, hey, welcome to Deadman's Roll. I'm your GM and DM, Jonathan Hatley. I'm with my players. Players, please introduce yourselves.
Like with our government names or just
Oh
our
my
character
God.
names?
Boyan, go first.
Hi.
What's the order?
I'm Esteban. I'm playing Boyan McGregor here on this campaign.
Awesome. Great. Satan, it's your go.
Yo, what's up, guys? My name is Marco. I'm playing the character of
what up,
Satan,
Marco?
another rogue. What's up,
Dizzy, Dreadwood.
How's it going, y'all? My name is Drew. I'm playing as Dizzy Dreadwood. They are a ranger.
Awesome. Mateus Valenciano.
Hey y'all, I'm Sarai and I play Mateas Valenciano. She's a sorcerer and a bit of a klutz.
Great. So chill.
Also chill. I'm Jose. I'm playing Sochiel. And I'm a druid. I'm a king who lost 9 people and trying to revive them.
Love it. Cyrus.
I am Josh, and I play Cyrus, who
Magical, magical, magical. And Robert.
I am Priyansh, and I play a bard from the College of Tragedy.
These
Whose
are my
name is Robert?
players. Okay, I thought you were done there. But
Whose name
apparently-
is
You said you were Robert.
Bohem. It's a fucking pun, okay? It's a pun. If you say Bohem again and again, it becomes Himbo.
You said Robert twice.
These are my
Fuck
players.
you.
And they're trying to give me shut up. And they're trying to give me a heart attack every single time we play this game. Ali, you can splice this up any old way. Ali's our editor and moderator for this stream. So, Ali, I don't know how you're going to say hi, but somehow say hi. I don't know if you're going to do that in the editing or whatnot for the podcast,
Disconnection.
but
She wrote hi in the chat.
awesome. She said hi. Love it. All right, let's set the scene. I gave the recap a little out of order, but we're back in this.
Can we have 5
So-
seconds for everyone to just say Bohem continuously?
No,
Like silence, just Bohem,
No.
Bohem, Bohem, Bo.
no, we've already wasted 40 minutes. We were supposed to start 40 minutes ago. So
Does that mean we're still getting out early?
let's just see where this ends.
Oh, I should
alright.
have said I am him. Yeah, next time. Hello, shut the
Okay.
fuck
Do it
up
again,
now.
right?
Awesome. Love that. So you've all been pushed out of Lilith's apartment. The morning streets had some decorum when you first entered her apartment. Now that you've left, there is glass shattered everywhere, trash and debris amongst the road. It's quiet. Noise from the vehicles and observation balloons that were there days before are now absent. The people who are in the streets, troops and civilians, either lie on the ground shell shocked or scurry like rats down alleyways and other partitions. Before you, there is a soldier who is seemingly huddled in a corner, clenching his rifle, shaking uncontrollably. What do y'all do?
Can I
check
look
the
over
scene.
to our bard and be like, hey, dude, it's kind of depressing here. let's play a happy tune. You know any happy tunes?
Yes, Bo, as someone who is freshly migrated from College of Tragedy, is going to start playing Ring Around the Roses because that's a tragic song.
But yet
Ring.
uplifting. All right, go
Thank
ahead.
you.
Sing it.
Well, Sochil, was taught CPR in his youth, and so the first thing they teach you is to check the scene, and that's what he does.
Ring around the roses, pocket full of roses.
Can we see what impact that has? Can we see what impact that has on the soldier in front of us? Because that is a very tragic song, and that might he might think he's about to die as well.
I want to paint the picture. Bo and Bo here are just like locked in arms, just like dancing around in circles, singing "Ring Around the Roses." All right.
Yes.
Well,
Um,
I guess Cyrus would take note of I guess that's water under the bridge between those two.
Wait,
Yes.
so the DM, does Sochil see anything?
okay, so what are you looking for?
Well, when
Pocket
you
full
check
of
the scene,
posies.
it's like things of danger.
Other than the town, or not the town, but like a district of Prunus being laid waste, there are magical fire scorch marks on a variety of buildings and vehicles. It doesn't look safe out here in general, but that's also because it looked like almost a battle has happened out here.
Should we talk to the soldier and kind of ask him what's going on?
Yeah, we should definitely do that. I thought I was on mute. I was just nodding.
Though I would say that anyone that was definitely identified as wanted should hang near the back of the group
And
while
it was
other people talk to the soldiers.
Aren't we all wanted?
yeah. Oh yeah. Who was that?
I just know there's been a very long search for a bald man and a bird, but I hope that maybe that's on the back burner now that Queen Mother's Day is now infamous in this town.
Oh wait. Can I use self disguise and change myself to look like Brutus?
Ooh.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, you can do
All
that.
right. I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'm gonna go and walk up to the soldier and ask what's going on.
Okay, so
Do
you
you need me
approach
to
the
roll
soldier.
anything?
No,
All right.
no roll here. You approach the soldier. Their eyes are shaking rapidly, one of which is bloodshot. Once again, they're shaking uncontrollably, and as you walk up to him, almost as like recoiling from a blow, he flinches uncontrollably. What do you say to him?
Eddie, soldier, it is I, Brutus.
Please, please, I oh, oh, Brutus. Ah, where, what, where were you?
Dealing with affairs regarding this. What about yourself? What happened to you?
He pauses, and you can see his eyes kind of gloss over a bit, and as if he's reliving some sort of horrific moment. And he's like, "Jeez, they killed her. They laid waste to every unit who came. They were so strong, and I didn't know what to do. I just ran. I just ran."
Uh, Robert's gonna walk up and say, "By they killed her, you mean they killed the queen?"
Yes,
And they being the wardens.
yes, they were quick with it as I've ever seen. Just unstoppable monsters.
Was there a tree or something tree-like over there?
It was more of a human person, but monstrous and just feral.
So the wardens are still fighting the Parison?
I don't know. I assume she's dead. I haven't heard anything or anyone. My unit is gone, and all I thought to do was hide. Sir, if I can say, I would fend for yourself now. All is lost here. Just survive.
I look over to the group. It's like, if we want to leave, I feel like we can because they're all focused on the queen.
Yeah, Dizzy thinks we need to get moving.
Speaking, I don't know if I should act as Brutus here or act as myself.
How much hit points is the soldier on?
Yeah.
He's normal, maybe around like 10.
Cool. I'm not just.
I was gonna
Who
say,
I
can I
still
just
have
stab him
s-
with a knife?
I was looking for sleep or something so that we can just like
Oh
put him
no,
to
because
rest.
I'm gonna, if I'm already looking like Brutus, I'm gonna treat him like Brutus, and I'm just gonna stab him and just say, "Well, you abandoned everybody. Like this is your reward."
Wait, so does everyone think that he's?
I'm saying this to the group before I do anything. Insubordination. Yep.
I think the soldiers. Okay.
Let me deal the final blow.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead, grab the soldier by the hand, and tell him, or not the hand, but the shoulders, like, you survived, but your insubordination is not gonna be tolerated. And I'll look over to Cyrus.
I would say knock him out. Don't kill him.
I need the hit points.
Oh.
Cyrus sees this guy as nothing more than a vessel. He
Yeah, how's
executes
a-
him just like he did the guy that was one of Hellcroft's like informants.
Oh, okay, cool.
So
Fair enough,
I
you
look
can give
over
him
to
hit
you,
points.
Cyrus, and I give you the nod. Does the soldier say
I
anything
could do
after I
cure
tell him
wounds
that?
on you if you want.
Oh, I kind of forgot about that.
We
Yeah,
have
that's
ample
something
ways.
we can do.
We have
Cyrus
ample
says,
ways
well-
to heal y'all right now.
Cyrus says this while using prestidigitation to like finger point like dot like what is it? Tide magic pen the blood off of him.
Yeah. Just like the way Loki does it when he's like heading back into the mall, getting rid of all the water that he had on him.
I haven't seen that, but I'll
Well-
say yes.
Freaking Loki spoiler. Wow, that's cool.
That's
Thank
season
you.
1. If you haven't watched it, then like might as well give up.
Well,
Dude,
remember,
dude,
everyone-
you can't tell everyone that Loki gets wet.
What? Okay, I'm going to step
Hey.
back over here to do my job.
What was that
What
sentence?
is that?
So what does the soldier say to me telling him about his insubordination? I haven't done anything besides tell him that. Cyrus.
I don't think he got much of a chance. He looked over at me. Cyrus goes behind him, does the thing. I guess he might have begged a little bit, but we didn't. I wasn't asking questions.
Okay then. Nope.
all right, cool. I guess you just kill him like off screen, and everyone's fine with that.
I am not fine with that. We could have healed you.
Interesting.
I'll still take it, but I'm still recovering.
he said it wasn't enough. His 10 measly hit points, this shit was enough. I need
The
more.
trooper's body falls lifelessly as you, I guess, describe how you kill him, Cyrus, since you wanted to murder someone.
It was quick, slit to the throat, same dagger.
That is not a quick death at all. That's actually a long,
It was-
sad death, but whatever.
It was a
Um,
quick action for Cyrus. That's what he was worried about.
Well, I could have casted Feign Death on him, probably.
All right.
We could
So,
have done a number of things except killing him, but sure.
what do
We are
y'all
here
want to
now.
do now?
Time to go.
Well, we gotta see if he has any good, loot on him, right?
We can loot throughout the city while
Yeah.
we're getting out of here.
Yeah, that's
All right.
fair.
So, as you move on, you travel deeper into the district. You see passersby. Some of them carry boxes, others carry items and wares. Some with devilish smiles and some with sadness on their faces. Do you want to talk to any of them, or you just want to keep going?
Let's talk to some of them to see what the evacuation plan is getting out of here.
All right. You see one person. He's about his teens, not yet the same age as the trooper you just saw before. just a little bit younger. You see him carrying just a couple of items, and he shoves it into his jacket pocket.
Should I do not intimidation, perception, persuasion? Let's see. I want to come up to him and talk to him, but what is it?
You can just talk to him. Sometimes you don't have to do a roll.
I was gonna say charisma, like just want to like chat him up, charisma type of stuff, buddy type of situation. But
Trying
yeah,
to raise him up.
yep, exactly.
Can I also pull Satan to the side? Maybe talk to him for something.
Okay, so I guess if you do want to roll, Billiard, this is the time to do it. Satan and Robert, you can have your moment.
You
Uh,
wanted to talk.
yeah, there's like a couple of things going through my head. One of them is that we always wanted to change Ajala, and technically you're the king now.
Why? Why would you think that?
Because the last queen was your sister. She doesn't have another heir. So technically the throne is yours now. I
Well, I'm
don't know what
Ujalan.
you want to do with that, but I feel like if they have an aristocracy, even though it's dwindling, you would technically be the king. But if the aristocracy is dead, then you're not. But how do you feel about the fact
I
that
mean, I don't
how you holding
ever
up?
want to. I'm Ujalan, bro. I don't know if I want to hop and go on the throne with that knowledge. I don't know if it'll make me any different from my sister if I were to take that place. At least I don't know what would happen if I did.
That's very fair. How are you holding up though with everything that went down with the whole Sibit thing as well?
Well, I crossed one person off the list. That's enough for me for now. And you? I mean, your book got incinerated back there.
Yeah. Got me thinking though. What do you think Sibit plans to do with all this?
I don't know. I had questions. I wonder if she knew about all of this before sending us on these missions.
Because
I
it
don't know
does
about the
feel
rest of
like
them.
she doesn't know everything.
So much for a goddess then, huh?
That's what I've been wondering as well. There is something to this third individual that we need to figure out. This third goddess or
individual.
whatnot. Her
Which one are
sister
you
that she
referring to?
supposedly killed.
Do we really want to find out about that though?
Feel like it's related. Feel like she's hiding stuff about her from us. And I feel like the books of him are connected to them. Feel like
Nah.
there might be more to it.
No, because we probably don't have any choice then, huh?
We probably don't.
Well, this
Also,
discussion.
how do you feel about Boyan now?
He'll grow on me.
Sounds
Well,
good.
You discuss your feelings toward Boyan and whatnot. Boyan, you rolled a 4.
Yes, I did.
So, anyone want to help Boyan before he goes into this
I'll
person?
help Boyan.
I would also give Boran some guidance.
Cool.
Do I roll again?
Yes.
All right, let's see where this goes. Okay, no, thank God. I thought I rolled. All right, 30 20. I thought I rolled a 2.
Okay.
You can add the guidance to it, right?
I mean, there is a 2 to it.
That too is his own too.
Yeah. Okay. So, Boyan, what do you want to say? What do you want to do?
I'm gonna try to come up to him, try to be all kind of buddy and just be and kind of asking him where he's going. So he's like, hey guy, I see you're kind of just putting stuff away. Where's the fire? Where's everybody kind of going?
What do you mean? Where everybody going? What?
Well, I don't know. I kind of look around and say, it's a shithole out here. Is there like places to go?
Always been a shithole. When has it ever changed?
You know what? You're not wrong. The ruler was kind of a piece of shit too. It reflects.
Are you still disguised as Brutus?
Fair question. Yeah, am I DM? I'll let you have fun with that one.
It's your character. You tell me what they do. I don't decide what your character does.
No, I'm saying, do you want me to? All right, cool. I wanted you to have fun with that one, but all right, cool.
It is up to you.
No, I'm gonna be as Boyan. You know, after the murder and all that stuff, you know, why be Brutus still? Hey.
Yeah, good choice.
So what you got in your pocket, bud?
None of your business.
Man,
going.
Go where?
Anywhere but here.
Which is
Keep
where?
moving. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just doing my own job here.
What is your job?
Grab stuff and go back to the Devil's Maw. What's yours?
Devil's Maw? I don't fucking know. I just work here.
You know what yours is? You're in my business. That's what yours is. And you can get lost. Yeah?
I am lost. That's why I'm asking for directions.
Ask somebody else, not me.
I look around. I'm like, hey, bud, look at you. Did you see anybody else around?
Yeah?
Where?
There's that mom and child over there. Go.
Look at this grown-ass man putting me on a mother and child. Pathetic.
What about it? What do you want?
Does anyone want to help Boyan out in this interaction?
Yeah, I know. I'm like turning around being like, what the fuck?
I mean, we're going down this,
I
don't know what to call it.
I run up
Like what-
towards Boyan and I'm like, have you found out anywhere safe we can go?
Well, apparently not where this guy works. He's a fucking twat.
Excuse me, sir, but we were coming in to celebrate. But we need to know where we can head somewhere safely. Can you help us?
Yeah, I could. Got a little gold on you?
Thank you.
How much gold do I have?
Why are we
So
gonna give
know
him?
that I have gold. Like if you
Look here,
if
kid.
someone
With
ever
me.
asks,
It's some tough times over here.
like you can
all
call
right?
out to me, right?
No, it's okay.
I could just keep going and steal the stuff, or you could give me some gold and I can give you some good information.
I had
Which one you want to?
I looked at Cyrus signaling. I'm like, does he need any more health points?
Excuse me, man, is this man threatening you?
Yes.
What?
Because she's like coughing and shit, bro.
Yes. This guy literally just hit a child. And now the child's coughing, and now he wants gold.
It's all
Can-
I
Look
have,
here.
sir.
I'm just trying to take my stuff and take it to the Devil's Maw. Now you can get off our territory, or you can face some consequences. That's
When-
all I gotta
What are
say.
we trying to do?
Can
We just need directions.
Then keep walking straight
Where does
Thank
straight
you.
take us?
Okay.
for you to find out.
You
Robert,
know,
what do
say
you
that
think?
To this like child.
I'd say Robert and Satan woke up by this point, and
Oh, great. Now there's more of you.
hey, why you so? Hey, buddy, I'm Robert. Why are you so
Didn't
worked
ask.
up?
I'm so worked up because this is a perfect time to steal everything we need, and you're out here asking me silly questions. Don't ask, just do. I don't care where you go, just not here. I'm just trying to take my stuff and go. All right. I got a quota to make. This is the best time to make the quota. Okay. If I don't make the quota, they take my knees. Do you want that for me? Probably you don't even care. So why do I care about what you want?
I signaled to Dizzy to come over.
I
Oh
don't.
my God.
Okay, I don't want
Dizzy is not
anything to
walking over
happen to
there.
your knees. When you say you're working your quota, who are you working with? Because I think we might be able to help.
Goodness, man. I've been Devil's Maw, okay? One of
Ah,
the biggest
shit.
gangs here.
Yep,
What do you need?
yep.
Do you have something to do with them? You got stuff for them? What's up?
Yeah. I look around the group. I'm like, I remind everyone that Devil's Maw is the other group that was sort of working over here. So, do we want to interact with these guys?
So, but weren't we with like the resistance? This is just me talking, but weren't we at the resistance, and the resistance didn't like Devil's Maw because they were like on a turf war type of thing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And Devil's Maw was the one that had a warden as their leader as well, right? Can I
Correct.
roll a history check to see if there was anything else that I'm forgetting?
Go for
Or
it
can
if you
someone
want.
else do that?
If you want, or I can just tell you straight up.
Yep,
Okay.
please do tell me straight up.
Great. Okay, cool. So they have a warden leading right now. Basically, these people are more on the chaotic side of things. They don't really care to help or harm. They just do whatever's good for them. They're the most chaotic you can be. Kind of reminds you of someone, right? Um,
Yeah,
I look
funny
over to
that Boyan
Sochil.
ran into them.
so it is funny that happened. So basically, right now, this is the best time for them to be stealing objects. You know that they usually like to steal magical items and they sell them underground. Other than that, they don't really try to do too much other than theft, extortion, and just keeping tabs on their own property, like a good old gang normally does.
I'm gonna say, hey man, there's 5 gold pieces for you. If you just stay here, I just want to discuss something with the group because we might have some business with you. 5 gold if you just stay. I'm
10.
gonna It's 5. I'm gonna walk back to the
10.
group and I'm gonna say,
I guess I'm not staying here. And he starts to
I mean,
walk away.
can I roll
do we have
like
to talk to him?
because we need magical items before we go see Doom, right? Like it would be
I'm going to say right now, there are other. If right now is the best time for gangs to be stealing, you're probably going to run into some other people as well.
I kind of just want to take his knees already and just kind of leave
okay.
him meaningless.
I'm gonna hold Boyan. I'm gonna say, this is the shit that got us here in the first place. I need you to control this instinct. I'm glad you're sharing this with us, but I need you to not act on it
All right.
or share it with them.
Well, why is like the price so?
Well, he's walking away anyway, right?
He yells, "The further I get, the higher the price."
Okay.
Okay, we'll
Well,
find
how much
another
is money
person.
worth
and
to you?
Start over.
I have hold person if I really need to hold him, so it's fine.
Is
The
10 gold a lot or not?
That's a lot.
It's
don't
not a
think so.
lot for me.
So
Like for some
like,
reason,
is that,
Jonathan
like-
asked me to keep my previous gold, so I have gold.
But if like one piece of gold can buy you a dinner versus
It's now 50 gold.
Bro, he wants to
I
tell
don't
us
know. I
something.
don't know.
Yeah,
if
he
he
does
really
want
knows
to-
what the concept
Yeah.
of money is.
I think
can we
after a
look,
long-
I'm gonna turn to Robert and be like, "Hey, look, man, can we just talk to the kid and the mom over there? Maybe
So
help them
far
out?"
away now.
We can go somewhere else. Ain't nobody paying attention to that man. Dizzy wants to roll an investigation and see if there's other things and items around.
90
Can
gold.
you like be a person and just reel them in to lower the price
Bro,
again?
fuck that dude.
Wait, didn't he want us to leave? But he like
gonna yell.
You can
You
can
dropped
barely hear him
something.
now. You can barely hear him now. 150 gold.
I feel like this is gonna be a reoccurring character for us.
Yeah, I would love for this dude to be a reoccurring character for us.
Yeah, he
You
comes
see
back. The
him,
price
he's
is 300
super
gold
far
now.
now. You see him stop and turn around. You think he's talking to you. He's like, still going.
Oh fuck! I think
sorry,
after
yeah,
a
what-
long point.
Actually, he
Yeah,
was just
go
looting
ahead.
a place. Can we roll an investigation to see what the fuck where he was looting?
Yeah, I thought
Yes.
that's what Dizzy was doing anyway.
Damn, Dizzy, what's your passive? What's your passive, my guy?
Actually, no, that's all he needs. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That's all he needs. This is like purely just looking at stuff. This place has been already cleaned out.
Okay.
Like it's spotless.
Yes, this is a spotless place.
My passive investigation is a 15, so I didn't even look at that. Anyway, for the folks watching, I definitely just rolled a nat 1, so that's why I reacted like that.
Oh Shit.
Cool.
Cool.
You want to keep going, or you want to keep watching this guy turn around and yell ambiguous words at you?
Anyone else? Anyone else?
Well, he said there was
I
like a
think-
mom and child over
Let's
there.
keep going.
I asked Cyrus, let's go to the mom and child over there. And
Hello.
after a long period of time, Robert is going to do something with Cyrus. Because we
Don't
were at
have any-
odds with Sibit. Like we were at odds with each other with Sibit in front of Sibit.
So, wait, are you talking to the woman and child, or
Yeah, I'm going to ask Cyrus, hey, let's go talk to them.
okay?
Cool.
I don't have anything that you want. I don't have anything. I don't want to talk. Please leave me and my child alone.
No, we're not doing anything like that. We're just trying to get out of here like you are, like you guys are, I'm assuming.
Okay, and why do you need to talk to me?
Do you know we are new in this city? We were just coming through for Queen Mother's Day, and now this happened. Do you know the fastest way out of here?
Yes, it's a train station not too far out of town that you just walk to, and hopefully they'll still have a ticket.
Okay, thank goodness. Thank you. Do you know what direction?
Just keep traveling this road. You might branch off a couple times. Just stay on the main road. You'll be there.
Thank you so much.
Might want to be careful though. We passed through a couple of gang territories, Devil's Maw and Pale Horses. These random gangs always worship a god who doesn't seem to care for them.
Oh, great.
So Bo still has his Pride silk outfit, which is what he used to wear before he wore the studded armor.
Okay.
I'm just gonna hand it to them and I'm gonna be like, I know a lot has been taken from you, like people are stealing around, but if you ever need to, this is a historical artifact that you can sell if you want to. You can choose to throw it away if you want as well, but just in case you need it, you have it. And I'm gonna.
Is this a trick?
It really isn't. Can I roll something to assure them that it isn't a trick?
Persuasion.
She
Rolls intimidation.
looks at you for a long moment, and she takes it.
And with that, Bo has lost everything that he started out with. Delete. Cool. Ship of Thesis. Is it the same person?
She takes it and just keeps going down the road.
Cool.
Dizzy
You
comes
sure that
up.
was the right choice?
So Dizzy comes up to them and asks, "Did we figure out which way we need to go?"
Yep, down the road, train station, get out of town.
All right, let's rally everyone together and get down there. We can loot and investigate on the way, see what's around us.
That sounds
They
like a
also
good
said
plan.
watch out for Devil's Maw and the Pale Horses.
So, just to speed this up so that we can get to a spot, everyone roll. I'll say investigation. Just once, no two rolls, no helping, just flat.
I rolled a 8. But my passive is 16.
Damn. Got 24.
Okay, I'm going with the 24. As you are walking past a couple of districts, a couple of buildings, what you do see are like almost either etchings or carvings of certain like gang-related signs. The Devil's Maw have like 4 fangs with a flame in the middle of it. Pale Horses seem to have obviously a skeleton-like horse on the side of the wall. Not really too difficult. They're not very creative people. They are part of a gang, not art majors. So that's what you
Can
get.
Dizzy roll to see if it's a mule instead of a horse?
Yes, you can.
Would I roll for that?
There's
Would it be
a
history?
difference in how you
Nature?
draw this?
History. Yeah, go for history.
Or would it be nature because it's an animal?
Actually, no, it is nature. That is a nature check. Yeah. You don't know, man.
Yeah,
Horses and
that's a-
mules look they look pretty close together, man.
That's a smooth 7.
Man,
Maybe it's like a hybrid. Or oh no, maybe it's like one of those like proto horses that were like actually not horses to begin with. They looked more like deers. They did have
well,
one.
isn't a
huge
mule
foot.
already a horse and a donkey bred together?
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
It is.
So it might be a mule. You don't know. This is what you're thinking about as you're walking. You see this sign. You're like, "Ooh, man, I gotta really ask that question." But with the 24 in the group, as you're walking down this sidewalk, what actually hits you first is this scent of rot. It's a mix between decay, maybe dirt, and a variety of other scents that you kind of relate to a funeral with.
Oh boy, it smells like flowers.
If that's what you think flowers smells like, that's kind of sad, actually.
Well, because they always bring
Like-
flowers to a funeral. Come on.
Okay, I
make
guess
it-
you're not wrong.
Yeah.
there.
That's fair.
You got me on that, I guess.
Wait, can you repeat what it smells like again?
Smells like decay and rot.
Decay and rot. Cool.
As you keep walking, the scent gets stronger, and in a far building, you see some lights flickering on and off. This door looks like it just kind of got broken into. Glasses have been shattered. You see shadows of people or just taking things. Nothing too different. Do you want to walk up to the rec store, or you want to keep going?
Can we see like other stores beside us?
Yeah,
around
next
us?
door.
Okay. There's a couple of others. These also have been broken into. They don't have any lights flickering in on them, though. Some of them look like they've already been picked over. Other ones look like they are in the process of. You all see like basically what look if you peer into one of them, or you can see one of them close by. It all looks like a humanoid shape, but looks like they've been put in a body bag, and what's ever in it is like moving within the body bag, picking items up, putting them in boxes, or just taking them and moving them to other places.
What the fuck is that? I say to the group.
Is this a FNAF thing?
No, honestly, I wish it was, but no.
Can I use Mage Hand to kind of like push it over, or like
Yeah, go
poke
for it,
at
yeah.
it?
So,
Because I can't attack, and I can't carry more than 10 pounds. I'm guessing 10 pounds of force. I push it with.
Just uses mage hand to poke it.
Yeah.
that's more than reasonable. You poke one of the bags, and well, do you poke or do you shove?
Kind of like one of those like shimmies, where like
Okay.
you poke and like kind of dig a bit.
Yeah. You poke inwards, and this thing, this humanoid thing, just kind of has like no sort of notice. Oh boy, something has happened. Sarai.
I saw.
Okay.
Let me refresh. Let me see.
All right. We will refresh and keep going. If not, we can always take from the live stream recording. So it's fine. The great thing about streaming, everyone,
Indeed.
we have a backup. So, yes, you poke and it kind of like pushes forward a little bit. Doesn't really seem to have any recollection that something has touched it or moved it. What you can kind of decipher from the poke is that most people, they're like kind of a memory foam mattressy like feel. Like you poke and like the skin or the flesh kind of like pushes back, equal and opposite forces, with this, it seems like you poke and the mage hand's finger just kept going in, almost as if this thing is like a really soft pear that's been beaten and bruised a lot.
Do we want to approach it to investigate?
Wait.
How
He said
close
it's
does
it's
Disney
like a
need to
bag.
be for a passive perception of 19 to work?
Or like we can do a passive investigation of 16 as well.
Okay.
But we're
Sounds
actively going
different.
towards it, so it wouldn't be passive anymore.
Look, if you want to stop and check something out, that's perfectly fine. If you want to just walk up to it, that's also perfectly fine. This thing didn't seem to care that it was just poked. So it is completely up to you what you want to do.
Hell, Disney's down to just keep walking.
Yeah, I am
Yeah,
too.
I
Like
thought it
after
was
I
just
noticed
like
that
a-
it didn't do anything with the mage's hand, I just kind of want to leave that thing alone.
Yeah, I thought it was just like a lump on the ground, like in the shop. Like I didn't think it was a thing.
No, it's like it. They're definitely like humanoid shaped: 2 legs, 2 arms, a torso, and what looks like to be a head. It's in a body bag with like rope ties on, like where your arms would connect to your body, where your legs would connect, and where your head would be.
Oh,
So
Yeah.
technically, somebody locked up a human-looking thing.
Pause. So, Chill, you said something.
What are they picking up?
They're just picking up items from shops:
But
potions, elixirs,
Oh,
items, tools, wares.
Well, what
We
kind of
might
elixirs
need
are
that.
there? Maybe there's like a healing one or one that makes us walk faster, run faster.
You're gonna have to go into the store to figure that out.
Okay,
Forget.
I could cast Wild Shape on myself, or I could conjure an animal. What do
Or you
guys
can
think
just
would be
walk in there
best?
without your glove and just start touching them.
I mean, wild shape is a good idea if you want to just go and see it from far away and then come back.
I mean,
Like
again,
be a
if this
bird or
person,
something.
if this humanoid didn't react to being poked, I feel like if we want to walk in, then we can just walk in, no problem. I mean, it doesn't seem like anybody has any issue with, as long as ain't nobody's attacking the person, the humanoid. Like nobody has any issue. They're trying to gather things and go. So if we want to go in there and get things that we need, then we can just go in and out.
My biggest issue is that
Cool.
the castle just got destroyed. We don't know what humanoid objects the damn scientist had, and the queen turned into something that was humanoid and was wreaking havoc. So right now everything's kind of dispersed and dispelled. That one soldier we first ran into literally came from the castle. So who knows what creations may be roaming around.
that's a very good point. I don't think it'd be nice to have magical items and things. There could be something really good in there. But I'm
On
not
that
gonna
note,
get
when
into
you
an
say
opinion.
that, Robert's gonna start going in because we don't have anything. We don't have anything good.
I had them and I lost them. Thank you for my TED talk.
You did not have to say there could be anything really good in there. Had you not said that, I was completely on board. So I'm gonna put a hand on Dizzy's shoulder and say, "Let's go check that out."
Well, hold
All right.
on. I could just Wild Shape first, right?
Yeah, you could. We could also do that. Sochi
Yeah.
stops us
'Cause
and
As
does
you're
that.
having this
Careful.
discussion, you're figuring out what y'all want to do. A man in a 2-piece suit with seemingly like smoke covering his face just walks out and lights a cigarette and starts smoking it outside the building.
You guys see that, right?
Yes, not a hallucination.
See, this is exactly the type of thing. So Cyrus pretends like he was walking the other direction, just down the street, trying to look casual.
Fuck it. We're just headed that way. It's fine. What's the worst that can happen? So what does Sochi see? I guess.
So, Sochi, you're wild shaping?
Yeah, I wanted to Wild Shape into like a small animal to go around, like a cat.
Okay, I'm going to do a quick roll real
Aw.
quick.
Sochi's name is from Sochi. It goes to so cute.
The guy who is smoking just completely ignores the cat as it like scurries in. Um, so chill. What you see are just rows and aisles of this like lopsided thrown items and everything. The smell in here is very strong. This smells like a bunch of dead bodies, and that's practically what you see. A whole bunch of body bags that are moving. Um, they're not the typical body bags that have a zip down the middle. They're like human shaped, almost as if maybe someone like just stuffed like this weird bag that looks like a body in there, almost like a scarecrow, and they are just packing things up. What items you see in here? You see weapons, you see just healing potions, tinctures that solve random things that you definitely don't have. Nothing like disease wise.
Cool.
Okay, I scurry back out the way I came, back to the group, and I don't want to undo my wall shape. I guess I don't know.
You can do it like in the corner somewhere and then just walk out.
All right, yeah, all right.
Because you
I
did
walk around
do
the
the Y
corner.
shape in front of him, technically.
I go around the corner so that I'm hidden, and then I undo my wall shape, and I come back around.
Cool. You share that with the group.
Yeah, I shared that with the group. I was thinking, Dex was gonna roll for the guy. If he was gonna comment or not.
He's already seen the cacto win. He doesn't really care.
All right.
Cool. I'm headed in there. I don't give a shit.
Dizzy follows.
You head right in.
Dizzy follows.
Yeah.
Warn y'all, the smell's pretty bad.
Oh no!
Is that what gets yelled at?
The guy died.
Smoking one too many.
Dizzy's hockey is so strong, the guy died.
The cigarette that he was smoking goes into his throat. He's like, ah, ah. Okay, so do you try to hide yourself, or you just try to walk right in?
I try to walk right and non-threateningly. Like I nod to the dude. If he doesn't say anything, then I just walk right in.
Okay, that's different. You didn't say all of that. The guy sees you. He like takes a double look and he's like, "What? Whoa, wait, no, no. Yeah, stop.
God damn.
This motherfucker.
What are you doing?
Just going inside. It's porch down right now.
Yeah, you're going inside that building. That's our building. You can go into those other buildings.
What do you mean by our building?
You didn't see the marking outside the building, man? This is under the property of the Pale Horses, bud.
Can I just roll like a insight or something to just size him up?
You mean the intimidation?
Yeah.
Am I already past like the entranceway and all that?
He stopped Robert, so if you all try to get past, he's gonna.
Can I just roll an intimidation and just say, dude, just fuck off. I'm not in the mood. I show him the blood that I have on my skin because of what the Sibit's damage is still on my clothes. We took care of someone called Devil's Maw back in the like maybe a kilometer ago. We're here. We just need stuff. Can you please fuck off? This doesn't seem like a premium store. We're just here to take some regular shit. You can come back. There's very few of us, and I'm sure there's a lot of you. So we'll take some stuff. You can keep the rest. Does that sound good?
Is it just you in front of him, or is it the whole group?
Right now, it's just me, and maybe Dizzy. Dizzy, are you with me over there? Yeah, it's just the two of us right now.
He stops. No, I was sent here by my god Sibith to do a certain job. Okay. I don't care who gets in my way right now.
You were sent by a certain god called Sibith?
Yes, I was sent by Sibith. Now, unless you're a Mateus Valenciano or anyone like that, don't come talking to me. Get lost.
God with this. I'm gonna cast hold person in the nicest way possible.
It's not nice. You just cast a spell on someone without asking
I
their
don't have
consent.
hold person. I can't
is-
cast it.
There is not a nice way of doing it.
It's better than me doing it.
I don't have hold person.
You don't
Fuck.
Cast
I'm gonna
a whole
just-
person and think like,
I'm
no
gonna
malice.
I'm gonna hug the guy. I'm like, yeah, I'm with you on that. Wait, this who prays to Sibith? Tail horses prays to Sibith,
Yes.
right?
Mhm.
I'm like, Oh yes, I'm with you. And then I
Take off your pants.
shit. What is something very specific to Sibit that I can say about, like, talk about?
To be honest, he seems pretty set in his ways. Like he's not going to talk to you, but he has mentioned someone he will talk to.
Cool. I'm gonna just call to Matthias. I'm like, you promise you won't harm anyone called Matthias Valenciano?
Look, Sibit told me to come down here and talk to some girl named Mateus Valenciano, give her some stuff
Shit.
for her people,
Cool.
and then get the fuck out. So that's what I'm going to
I
do.
shout out to Matthias.
Oh,
Matthias, come here. Someone wants to talk to you. How?
so
What is this dude's reaction to me yelling that?
He's like, okay, yeah, I'm really going to try this shit. All right, let's see where this goes.
Mateus, someone's on the phone for you. That's crazy.
what's up? I thought I still had my phone. I was like searching my pockets for it. It's like someone's calling.
This kid, you say is Mateus Valenciano, but she doesn't
Yep.
understand that the
In
person who's
flesh.
calling for her is the guy right in front of her.
Yep, in flesh. Believe it or not, yes, this is it. She is the
Did-
smartest
Reggie,
amongst
did
us.
anyone call?
Oh my god, this girl's talking to her phone.
No, no one called you on the phone. This individual right here is looking for you, though. Says Sibit has
okay.
sent him to you.
Stay quiet, Reggie. Thank you. Okay.
She does understand that phones just don't ring randomly, right?
Yes, yes. I am very well versed with this technology. I can assure you that
Okay.
Oh
yes,
no,
that
I'm
is the
not
case.
crazy. I promise. I
Okay,
have an
kid.
AI named Neji. He goes through all my calls. Okay.
It's a whole
Sure.
thing.
Yeah.
It's a whole
mhm.
thing.
What's your grandfather's name? I'm giving you about
Elion.
5 seconds to figure that out before I.
It's Elion. Why would you know that or need to know that?
That's all I need to hear. He says he just holds up a finger. Wait right there. He like walks off and he starts yelling. So Elion was a great necromancer that was part of like Sibit's whole like church thing.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
All right. Hey, I'm not done yet,
Mm.
kid. Hold on. And he's like scrambling through things like, yeah. So, your people have been chosen and it's everything like that. It's all that sort of stuff. Grabs another couple of things off the shelf. And so that's the only reason why I'm supposed to talk to you. All these other people I don't really care about, but you are like a chosen child, basically. You
Well-
are what?
My family doesn't have magic. I'm a fluke. As far as nobody else has magic.
Not true.
And how do you know, besides the fact that Sibith told?
Sibith was the one who told me to do this. She explained everything that I know right now to me. So, yeah, I think I know a thing or two.
And she couldn't have said it directly? Of course not. What's this? Why are you telling me this?
Because you're a chosen family child. What do you mean?
What am I supposed to do with this information?
You're supposed to do what you're supposed to do. Sibith told you what to do. I'm not here to tell you that. She told you already. I'm here to give you the stuff so then I can go about my business.
Okay. And what stuff?
And he comes around the corner. This stuff. And he has a box full of random items. It's just the problem is you don't get anything because you're her chosen child, person, whatever, giving you all the magical gifts that you can possibly deal with. So, here's this jacket. And he looks to you, Robert, and gives you this robe. And it's called the Robe of the Fallen. And this is Tim basically explaining to you. Basically, if you kill a dude, your AC during combat increases by 2. Like, you gotta actually, like, kill him. Life fades from his eyes type shit. Okay? Not like, oh, he's unconscious. Oh, ha, ha. No. Like, break his neck. kill him in front of his family type shit. Okay,
I see.
I don't think you're understanding. All right,
Yeah, you
you need
need
him.
me to end someone's life so that I can have a better chance at surviving the next attack. Yep.
Good. Yeah. Great. Now, is there like a moody dude who's also having some weird anger issues in your group?
Ew, Siddharth.
Great. That one. So Sibit told me to give you these two knives. They're called It's a Kindness. Okay. Basically, if you hit a target, it won't regain any HP until your next turn. Okay. Furthermore, they have to do an additional con save. All right. If they fail that con save, they get 2d10 bonus necrotic damage. Yeah.
Damn.
I like how
Sure,
his
that's
the dude
great.
himself is talking in D&D domes.
You don't shit. Don't cut yourself with that. Okay. Really bad things will happen. Don't do that. All right.
I'm well versed with these. Don't worry.
Yeah. That's what a lot of people say. And then they cut themselves. They're like, oh well, shit, that hurts. Nature tree kid
Sochi.
talks about that's the one. He pulls out a
You know,
scythe.
I'm just
everyone
doing
just
class
come over
attendance at
here.
this point.
What, little girl?
Guys, come over here. Apparently, everyone's getting gifts but me.
Oh, someone seems a little angry. Little chosen one.
I'm so confused right now.
You're a little pissed off, huh?
I-
Gotta watch out for this one.
I guess the rest of us kind of walk up, and as I, it's like I come up to Mateus and just give him a pat on the head. It's okay.
Okay, so Tree
What
Boy.
you say?
Here, this is called Sibit's Harvest or her harvest, yeah? Um, two-handed slashing damage, okay? That's basically 1d8 roll, all right? You get a 5-foot reach increase, okay? Yeah. So now it's like an unarmed strike plus 5 more feet. All right. Additionally, you can sharpen the blade to inflict a like frightened condition, but it's a wisdom save of DC 15. Okay. Okay. Here you go. Tosses the thing to you. Now I need a nature guy who isn't obsessed with trees to like. Who might
So
that
now
be?
That's the not tree hugger. That's Dizzy over here.
Oh, never mind.
All right. So, long story short, here's this rod. Don't press the button now. If you press this button, basically the rod will stay in place. Nobody can move it afterwards. Okay, that's why I say this is really important. You don't know how many instances that's happened where someone's pressed a rod while they're driving, rips out part of the car, accidents happen on the road. But it won't fall even if you leave it in the air after you click the button. Pretty useful if you fall off cliffs. Need to save somebody who fell off a cliff. You know?
There's a lot of cliffs here.
Yeah, I know it happens a lot.
More than you expect. If I had a nickel for every time I had a friend that fell off a cliff, I'd be a rich man.
Same here.
Oh,
What the fuck is this conversation? But okay.
So now I need somebody who's like, who's like a wizard, but he tries really hard not to be a wizard because he's like sworn to some family deity thing, whatever it's called.
Not at Cyrus.
Okay.
Awesome. Great. So I got 2 items for you, but you have to pick one.
Huh.
Can his bird pick the other one?
No. I
What?
have nothing for a bird. It says don't give the bird and Boyan practically anything.
What?
That's what it says on the note. I'm just following the rules.
Can I see
What
that?
happens to the thing that he does not choose?
Pulls out another note. Doesn't choose, then it turns into it just goes to ash.
Shit.
Okay, so I have a cloak of billowing. It does nothing, but it just floofs in the air a little bit more in a green color. No AC boost, just looks really nice. Might be great for rubbing shoulders with rich people who are very vain. Or you can pick this Ring of Madness, which you can cast a Crown of Madness 3 times a day. These also reset, but also on the third roll, you might go mad.
Cursed ring. Showy cloak. All right, this is an aside. First off, Jonathan, you're a very good DM. You have totally encapsulated Cyrus's character entirely with these 2 items. I'm
I was
sorry.
about to
I
say.
didn't think the choice would be that difficult. Okay. So, can you describe the Ring of Madness again?
Okay, so the Ring of Madness, you can cast Crown of Madness 3 times a day. Resets after a long rest. Now, the third cast will possibly make you go crazy.
If I use it 3 times in a day.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, sorry, that was me accepting the ring. Thank you.
Oh, okay. As soon as you touch the ring, the cloak just turns into like dust and like falls through the guy's hands. Oh, okay. Could have used that one, but looks like you won't ever get anything.
What just happened to that?
What do you mean? What just happened? It just turned to ash.
Okay, Dizzy just waves it off him.
That's the thing. Here's your rod. That's yours now. Don't click the button.
Understood.
Awesome. And then I found this weird like silencer rod thing. I don't know what I could do with this. I don't have like a gun or anything like that. But basically, it gives you advantage on shots and allows the holder to cast silence on whatever he's trying to shoot at. So,
I'll take it.
ooh, what?
I'll take it.
I don't know. The note says don't give anything to Boyan.
Wait, I can take it.
Are you
I
going to
take it.
try to? Oh,
Nah, I
Wait.
won't give it to Boyan.
promise.
Cross my heart, hope to die.
All right. He turns his back and it's about like he goes off to put the box away.
I pass it to Boyan.
You start to hear him yell like "ah!" and he like runs out of the store and he's disintegrating as you promised. He's like slowly dying because of you.
Give it
until
our
he just
regards.
falls.
Just kill someone.
I have +2 to my AC now, technically, right?
I mean, you're not in combat, but I'll give it to you. That's
Wait,
yeah,
so
sure.
I thought so you're not joking around. This is really happening.
Yeah, it was Sibbet's
He's-
henchman.
he's
If he's willing to die
100%
for Sibbet, then
dead.
might as well. I don't give a shit about any of the religious types anymore.
Why
It's
would
fine.
Sibeth do that?
I wanted
She's-
to learn
Kinda
his
cruel.
name.
She's kind of spunky.
He was bound by his word, apparently.
Yeah.
Is that going to happen to us if we
Word
fuck
for
up
it.
again? I already died once. I
I
don't
Could've
care.
just not said he
Assume
had
that's
it.
always been at stake.
Also, Jonathan, what's the name of the item again that I got? The Robes of the Fallen?
You could have asked the guy that you just dusted.
Yeah, right.
I think mine was just called a rod.
It's the immovable rod. That's
Thank
what yours
you.
is called. Yeah.
Wait, what was mine? Because I literally just got
I
back. to
love
get
how
ice
no one
cream.
paid attention. I really tried to like do
No,
the whole.
dude.
fucking
No, because
bit.
we are
was-
trying
that
to
was
find
too
it in the marketplace, and we can't
Oh,
find
you won't
it.
find these in the marketplace. I made these.
They're all
up.
homebrewed.
Except
Okay,
for
can
the
you then,
immovable.
if you homebrewed it, can you send it to us?
I can send you a picture afterwards. The immovable rod's the only thing that isn't homebrewed.
I see. I can add the stuff that you sent in homebrew collection if you want.
I will send it to y'all after. Just say, Jonathan, I want to use a thingy, and then I will describe to you what the thingy does.
Perfect.
Okay.
Why was I the only one who didn't get to have a present?
Technically,
Wait,
I didn't get
what was
one
my
either.
present?
All I did was get more family background.
Look, I put my hand on the kid's shoulder. I'm like, look, kid, as you grew up, it's called generational trauma. Welcome to the club. Oh, it does.
I'm with you, Mateus. I don't think I got one either.
You
What?
got a scythe.
Gift.
Oh, I got a scythe.
Yeah, I just
Mhm.
read. Oh my gosh!
No one paid attention, Jonathan.
Yeah. No,
I'm
I
gonna stop
paid attention
trying.
to everyone's.
Listen, man,
Boyan
my
got the
stuff was broken.
silencer. Satan got the daggers. Dizzy got the rod. Mateus didn't get anything, so she got the scythe that does 1d8 or something like that, extra necrotic damage or something
With
like
an
that.
extension of extra 5 feet range.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think it's the
Oh, that
necrotic
was
scythe.
you talking. I
To-
see, my
yeah.
bad.
yeah. You were the tree kid. Yep.
Oh, I
You-
thought
You
you.
were the
I thought
first tree
you
kid, and
actually
then you
were talking
said
to
Dizzy.
like Dizzy.
No,
No.
this is the not.
That's why I
tree
said never
hugger.
mind.
No, you were the tree kid, and he was looking for the other nature boy, not the tree hugger.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I just combined. My bad.
Cool.
And technically, I didn't get anything from him. I got something from Robert. I give Robert the fist bump.
A fist bump him back.
That's right, fist me, daddy.
Since we're
So
still
what
in
do
this shop and you described that there were potions in here earlier, I'm gonna just go grab those.
Oh boy.
How about we just have Cyrus just
Yeah.
empty everything into the bag of holding?
Okay, this is going to be great. I'm going to have to come up with potions on the fly.
Just let me see if there is something called random potion generator.
Nope, it's fine. I got some really like interesting potions in my head. Mateus, you get roll 3 times.
Okay.
D20. Let's go. I got
Alright.
it. A 10 healing potion.
A 2.
A potion of black goo.
Okay, we have healing, black goo,
And a 4.
Potion of featherfall.
featherfall.
All right, Minecraft.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool.
On the spot.
Is the healing a good healing potion or is it the trash healing potion that
Is
the
it is
dude in
it
the
is it a
cave used
green
to
one or
give
is
us?
it a red one?
It's a red one. It is
That's a good one.
normal looking healing potion.
How much does it heal it for though?
A normal healing potion health thing.
10 points.
Don't, that's not good. We don't want 1d4 ones. Let me check.
Dizzy suggests we throw the black goo away.
Do you throw it away?
Well, what is it?
You're gonna have to
Can
do
I
an
check?
arcana check.
Okay.
Damn, there's no
Do I recognize
labels.
it?
It was in a store.
Yeah, it's a sketchy store, dude.
And
A
I think everyone
store
got
owned
over
by
it.
a gang.
Yeah. So
Cool.
do you really think they're trying to label things?
I think they would call
19.
something. They would have a
19,
name.
baby, she knows.
So basically, what you see in this potion is like these weird, almost necrotic black arms kind of swimming through this like black ichor. It doesn't look fun, but it could be used as a weapon, almost as if something could like get ripped into another dimension and then slowly eaten. It doesn't look like a thing you want to drink, though. But
This
hey,
is going right next to the bottles of liquid. Shoot, what is it? Mimic, liquid mimic.
I forgot y'all had that still.
Yep. It's going right next to it, so I know this is the danger side. And
This
I
is the
think
danger
healing stuff
side.
on the other side. The healing and featherfall go on the other side.
Yeah, Jonathan's not going to be mean and have us do a. What are you sort of reaching into your pack? Let's do a
What
luck
potion do you
roll.
want?
Mateus falls and then the bottles get all mixed up.
Whoa! Oh
Yeah.
no!
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Mateus is so klutzy, she just fell down and somehow grabbed the Sharpie marker and changed the label on one of them. Who
One of them is
knows
black.
what it could
One of them is black and the other one's like red. Colors, but the names on them are just completely different. Mateus just there. I don't know which one to choose.
be.
One of
Mateus
them
randomly
blinks
goes
at her.
colorblind and gives you the
Like-
black one. All right. So, is there anything else you want to do while these undead folk are just piling up stuff and moving things along?
Cool. We head to the station.
Mm,
Awesome.
as
So,
as
Yes.
As
Actually, can we
start
pile some
walking,
rocks on top of this dude's ash because he just kind of died?
It's very
Yeah,
sweet of you,
man.
Boyan.
Sure. Go ahead. Do that in the middle of the street.
I will. There's nobody stopping me. It's fucking
I'm
chaos
just
out here.
yeah, do it. Like, I don't know, just do it.
But
Alright,
Tails, what were we about to say?
as we're going, I'm like that really frustrated me, to be honest, because
Can I roll religion
I
for a
don't
small
like
prayer?
the idea of secrets. Like I don't really. As a child, I haven't really tried to keep secrets, and I don't really expect my family to keep secrets either. And so that's. I'm gonna make a phone call as we walk to the station.
Yeah, go for it. Yes, whatever your religion check for, it's a yes.
21. I
Um,
did a little prayer to Sibith for this dead dude.
Oh, that's kind of sweet.
Awesome. Who are you calling, Mateus? I think Sibith's true fashion would be like, oh, cool. Anyway, to a prayer. So
Yeah, but it was like one of those because you know how like I was like yeah, it's one of those. Sibith knows the type of prayer I said, the one that gets under her skin.
all right, there'll be at least something for that later, I guess. Anyway, Mateus, who are you trying to call?
I'm gonna call my mom because it's her father, so it's technically her side of the family.
Yeah, go for it.
The prayer goes, thank you, oh Sibith, for not giving me anything, but somehow bestowing me with a black, thick rod of silence.
Why is he
Thank
still
you, thank you,
going?
mommy of death.
Why is he still going? All right. So, Mateus,
Neji, call mom, please.
the call goes through.
I wanted to hear Neji's voice.
Neji's tired, doesn't want to talk right now.
Thank you, Neji. You're doing a very good job.
Great evasion.
Sends a little emoticon of a thumbs up. All right.
Passive
So you
aggressive,
hear,
Neji.
oh my gosh, you hear the phone pick up.
Hello?
It's Bellamy's voice. Hello?
Bellany, hi. I
Hey.
wasn't expecting you to pick up. Hi.
Why did you not expect me to pick up?
Well, it's because it's mom's phone.
Well, yeah, but if mom can't answer the phone, I have to answer it.
Yeah, I know. She's kind of like that. I know. She leaves it everywhere. How are you?
I'm good. I'm
You
good.
sure?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I'm a little good. Yep.
You don't sound very good at all.
I don't know what you're talking about with this.
Okay. Where are you?
I'm in the other room
Of the house?
of the little tent area that we got going on because,
Gotcha.
you know,
Gotcha.
not
You
right
know
out
the
there.
house. I know that.
It's kind of lonely. Not gonna lie.
Warzone. I don't know why I expected that.
Hey, not to be like annoying or anything like that. I know you're like called for mom and everything, but I don't know. Have you? Oh shit! This is gonna be really hard to ask. Have you talked to Eiffel at all? Like,
Yes, once I have.
yeah. How's she doing? Yeah.
She's really upset, man.
Oh,
And
really?
I think she has a good reason to.
You know how mom gets though. It's not like, what am I gonna do?
Listen, I haven't called mom since I got revived. specifically because I don't know how to talk to her like that. You know how she gets. It's just you're an adult and like you also have problems talking with her. I'm almost an adult and I need to just I guess be assertive. But I'm not like that with her.
Um,
But like
yeah. You know how I talk to her? I don't. Yeah. I
no,
give
he
her
doesn't.
barely any information. Yeah. That's how I dated April for so long, you know?
Yep.
You know what
Only
us
telling you
guys
the
do? We
things.
just bottle it up for later.
And I think that's really been detrimental.
I don't know what you're talking about, Mateus. I'm perfectly fine. I'm.
You probably should have mentioned that you were at least dating someone to get her used to the idea.
Yeah, but it's mom. She's not gonna want to talk about the whole magical thing. It's not like we have to worry about that, right?
What are you even talking about? You
Mateus,
know,
come on. You know mom hates magic. It's not. It's not like an
Jonathan,
unknown thing.
I do magic now.
Oh, how did? How?
I don't even know. Okay, I died and then I got powers.
He was a little long pause. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, hey, mom. Hey, Mateus wants to speak to you. Mateus, I gotta go.
Don't.
Sorry.
Mm.
Hi.
Hi, mom.
Is that all you have to say?
Mom, I no.
So, what are you gonna say?
I'm glad that you're alive and I love you.
Oh, you're glad that I'm alive and you love me. That's I love you too. But you know what I don't love, Mateus? It took you how long to call me and tell me that you are fine? In fact, where are you right now? I expect this behavior out of Bellany, but you, what's up?
Well, I am in a place where it's not particularly great, but I am with a group of people who we've been keeping each other safe.
A group of people.
I don't know who they were until like about 2 weeks ago, but they're nice, and watch each other's backs.
They're nice and you watch each other's backs, but I haven't met them. So you are basically going around gallivanting with people that of I don't know, just unknown origin. So what I'm gathering here is you think you're grown.
I mean, we got separated in the middle of a war zone. What is a year or two more? Really?
So a year or two and now you're an adult. Is that what you're saying? Right? You're an
No.
adult now because you no, that's what you said, right?
You weren't helping at all. 1 second.
Set that aside for right now. The minority parent part right there just bow. I was waiting
Bro, we
to
just
use
hear
that.
We
This
just
is
hear all of our parents
Yup.
just yelling at us.
all of our moms. All of our
This is
moms.
not
I
going
kid you
well.
not. As soon as I said it, I got nervous. I started sweating. Oh my god,
Bro, you know the dog meme where like the dog looks panicked in like the Vietnam background or the wash is that was going through my fucking mind.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Dude, you're grown now. Straight up PTSD.
Oh, so you're grown now? No, it's like, no, wait, hold on. You said I was grown enough to do some shit, but now I'm not grown enough to do this shit. How does that make sense? It doesn't have to make sense. You grown now? You might take a beating like you're grown
She
now.
just goes and grabs a hanger.
No,
I haven't even said the worst part of it yet. I haven't even
Oh
said
my
the
God.
worst part.
wait,
Okay.
I got a question. How far away is Mateus from the rest of the group?
Ooh, that's actually a really good question.
I mean, I didn't call in like the middle of the group. I actually wanted to be a couple paces back to hopefully be out of here.
So are we
but still
hearing
in
are we
sight.
hearing any of this?
I think all the rollers have to roll a Constitution saving check for that.
Honestly, actually, you know what? Why not?
Roll for initiative. The boss's mom.
Gosh.
Oh shit.
Let's do. I'm rolling a concept. I just want to see if I would be able to survive this. Bo rolled a
Wow.
7. Bo has flashbacks of the orphanage.
Moms are strong with this one.
Wait.
None of us are winning this.
Dude, we all rolled trash. 7,
So
6,
nobody's
11,
hearing
3.
this. I'm just like taking a couple steps further back in case she starts yelling enough that it sounds like Squeaker.
I'm not even gonna lie to you, Sarai. I'm actually like, I don't know what's come over me. I'm fucking nervous. Like,
John, you sure you're not a
dude,
dad
I'm
yet?
sweating bullets.
oh god.
Mom, okay, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be like talking back or anything, and I know this is not the best of circumstances. And
Oh, so you
I'm
know that's not the
sorry.
best of circumstances, but you did it anyway.
I didn't. Okay, let me explain. Okay,
Go ahead, explain.
I didn't do any of this on purpose. 1 second, Jonathan.
Yeah, go ahead.
Ugh. Excuse me.
I'm actually like, okay.
Dude, none of us would survive. We would all get critted right there just hearing the phone call.
Oh
I'm
man.
sorry. It's all the talking. and
Boyan, who
it's
doesn't have
so
any
much
fucking
more.
memories, just
Yeah, no, I get you.
I'm like, so mom, this is going to be really hard. I don't think Bellany told you because it doesn't sound like you know. I died. And I came back to life.
Mm-hmm.
And when I was younger and I would scoff at going to church sometimes, and I know now it's all real. I talk to Sibith a lot, and I'm doing a mission for her. I'm kind of like no, that's not the word. Prophet's not a word. A cult, acolyte for Sibith, and that's why I'm with the group that I'm with. I'm not. It's not like I didn't want to come home immediately. It's just that I suddenly gained responsibility.
I don't know what to tell you, Mateus. I don't know if I should believe that you are all of a sudden religious enough to join a cult without
I'm not in a
permission
cult.
or anything like that. No, you basically are. You are with a random group of
How?
people that you don't know, and now you're doing some mission for Sibith. Like we are a chosen set of people. Who told you that?
Sibith told me when I was dead. I saw the judgment room,
And
and I
let's
got.
let's not forget about that, too. You died, and you didn't. You said something to your brother, but you didn't call me for how many days?
It's almost out of context. So Matea's not saying. I think it's been like 3 weeks, almost a month.
Yeah, practically a month.
Pretty much a month since this has happened, right?
Mhm.
Excuse me.
Matthias also could not have called while she was dead, right? So 1.5 months.
Uh, yeah. Um,
I'm not
I
mad the fact that you didn't try to come home after everything that I've done and provided for you. I'm not mad at that part. I'm just disappointed on how you picked the certain things that you've done in your life. That you've disrespected me after I've given up so much for you.
I
It's time for another constant after disappointed.
You have lied to
I
me.
how
I'm not
have
done
I
yet.
lied?
I'm not done, Mateus. You have lied to me. And instead of telling me the truth, you keep lying.
I
Like
have
I'm
told
supposed to
nothing but the
believe
truth.
this, Mateus. I'm not gonna tell you again. I don't care what you're doing right now. You need to come home.
I can't. We're we're almost
So
done.
you won't.
I will. I
You're
just not
actively saying
now.
no to me right now.
I I I can't. I'm too far anyway. I'm I'm not anywhere close to where you are.
That's fine. I'll see you when you get home, Mateus.
It's shit like this which makes me don't
What?
come back home. Nothing. Nothing.
It's shit like what, Mateus?
Nothing. That's why I didn't call it.
And you know what? Don't worry about it. Don't come home. See what happens.
Mom.
See what happens. No, don't come home. See what happens.
Mom, I've done nothing
In
but
fact, you want to
follow
talk
what
to
you say.
no, you want to talk to Bellany
my
so
whole
much.
life.
Talk to Bellany. Here, take the phone, Bellany. And you hear Bellany. That could have gone better.
Did you hear anything of what I explained?
I heard mom yelling a lot and assumed you did the worst possible thing you could have done.
Which is
Remember when I said and he like kind of whispers, I don't tell her things, especially the things I don't want her to know. Yeah, like that's what I would have done. I would have.
there's certain things you have to say though.
I don't think the magic thing was like, or the death
didn't-
god thing was like the thing you should have said.
I was trying to break it slowly. I didn't tell her I had magic yet.
You know,
if she's gonna accept me for who I am, she's got to accept all of it, right? If I just lie to her, then she's not accepting all of me. And it's not like any of it is bad per se. It's who I am.
As you're saying that, and Bellany's like about to speak, you hear your mom yelling in the background, "Are you still on the phone?" Hang up the fucking phone. And Bellamy's like, I gotta go.
Try. You gotta think, but before we go, I love you, Bellamy.
I love you too. Why would I would never?
If make a choice, you like Eiffel, yes or no?
I mean, I love her. I would say, but
You love her.
yeah,
You're gonna have to make a stand as well soon, at some point. If you want to stay with April, Mama's gonna have to. Not everything can go her way. Not everything that she thinks is right.
I totally
And
agree. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. And then you
love
hear him
you.
hang up.
Bye. This is why I didn't even call. I didn't even. I wanted.
I turn around as we're kid, are you okay? And they're like,
No.
it was because you know you're a little far away, but
All of us had like shiver go down our neck throughout that call.
yeah. It was just so quiet. You know how when it's like quiet, you can hear the phone, like the person on the other side of the phone. It was like that. We're just walking through the streets. It's just dead quiet, and you can just hear Mateus having this phone call, and like the little voice coming from like the speaker of the phone. It's not even on speakerphone. It's just like
It's
Yeah.
on normal tone, and it's so loud.
So did
Yeah,
everyone
we
else
were
get
all
to relive
trying
their
to like
trauma?
be polite and silent, but it was like, God, I wish there was like an encounter to like end the call or just like get away from it. But no, we all just overheard everything.
I knew it was coming. And I was trying to avoid it as much as possible. And this, I know something else about my family apparently, and it could really help me out. But I had to get through this conversation. I didn't even get to ask what I wanted.
well, don't call again.
Later date.
That sounds like the regular when it comes to just parental phone calls in general. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Dude, real life me could relate to the phone call, but Satan can't relate because his parents were not there.
I'm not like guys. Like I was freaking out mentally. I was like, oh my god, am I doing too much right now? I feel really bad. Like holy shit.
I was about to start feeling really bad for Mateus because it felt like a sibling was getting yelled at, but that
Yep.
sibling was me.
Everyone felt a little bit of themselves right there. It felt really weird.
No,
Yes.
yeah, in the same realm of Zatan, like Dizzy knows something about Mateus given previous conversations, so they can't feel for her right now, but you know, oof.
Oof, indeed.
Boyan has no memories, but for some reason, chills and shivers went down his spine terribly.
Ooh.
Wait, I thought Boyan remembered his dad briefly.
You do remember your dad, Boyan, just a little bit.
Just briefly. It's not like I have like I remember like I'm like, oh, I have a dad. This is what this guy's name is.
Oh, right.
Are you my dad?
Nice.
I slowly started to
I see you.
walk to catch up to the group.
Shit, where did I keep my Are You My Dad cap? I have a cap. Cool. Yeah. Sorry.
So
All right, on to the station.
On to the station.
Keep pushing on.
Yes. Robert and I think Boyan are just like patting her on the back and like just talking her through all of this, giving her a pep talk.
Before we get to the station, we each should pay and get on the train separately. If people are looking for a group of 7 people, 8, honestly, I think Dulu should be a person. We each need a ticket. We each buy it under aliases, and we each pay for ourselves and get on separately. We can reconvene on the train, but as long as we keep a low profile and don't start anything, it's a ticket to wherever we want to go.
Let's all meet on the last branch.
All righty then. So you make your
Sounds
way.
like a good idea.
You start down the street. You see signage now that says like, um, fuck it, RuPaul Station, not too far
The
away.
fuck?
And it's the
Like,
first thing
We'll
that
have
popped into
rights
my
problem
head.
with that.
Let's go.
That we'll have rights issues with that. You could have just said like
Moo
drag race
Paul,
corner or something like
Moo Paul. Okay.
Moopal.
Yeah, Moo
Yes.
Paul. Moo Paul Station, not too far away. Two corners,
Fuck.
whatever. Um, as you get closer and you go down the stairs, you start to hear a crowd start to kind of shouting out. Um, it's just a whole bunch of ruckus. Like a whole bunch of people are just in the same part together, and they're trying to get out, or they're trying to get out of a tough situation right then and there. You go down the stairs, and you see a whole mass of people surrounding this counter, this ticket counter, as they are yelling, pointing at certain places that they want to go, and the guy who sits behind the counter, I forgot their name, is giving out
Moo.
tickets.
Cool. I think me and Satan go separately. We can decide the order and whichever we want to buy, but yeah.
Remember the name now. It's the attendant.
Great.
There we go.
Oh, and sorry, can you describe some of the locations the train can take us?
So, I will tell you the name of the train and where it's going. Um, and I will give you maybe some description on where that city is. So, there is Mugen, and that is going to Enoch. Um, uh, Mugen is in a like very nice, shiny, light pink, and Enoch is like in white lettering on like a purple board, like a purple card that has 7 seats left in it. Next is Tertiary train, and that is going back to Purgeton. Um, that one though is basically blacked out. So either something has happened to where that isn't happening anymore. Wonder what happened there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I filled in the group on what the queen told us about or told me about what happened in Poston.
Next
Oh no,
place.
that was Farron. I fill in the group on what happened to Farron.
Hear what
Oh
happened.
yeah,
to
by the
Georgetown.
way, there are a couple of red wardens chasing us because I don't know if that's valid still because the entire government has fallen, but there were a couple of red wardens chasing after us who have sadly killed all the dwarves in Farron.
No, this is just me talking, not like D&D character me talking. But
Mhm.
wouldn't the wardens be able to find us? Because technically, Dizzy is like stamped or like tattooed or signed allegiance to this one person. So aren't they on like in a network type of thing, like a mesh network or like a type of no?
I don't know. That's something that we're gonna have to find out later.
I'm fucking terrified.
The next place is Cascata. Cascata is highlighted in white, as in it's still operational, or that's a city that is still on the map and able to go to. And that is also through the Caskia train station or train network.
Well,
And then there is
turn around to the group. Well, boys, we can destroy this place too.
where was that other name I had there? I'm going back into the deep lore sections of this whole thing where I had names of cities and everything. This is going to be so much fun for me to remember everything.
Where is the city that the Mugen train is going to, like in relation to Callisto? Like I forget the city. Yeah.
Okay, so basically, Mugen Train is basically going um, southeastward, almost to the border of the Great Dying again, but far away enough to where you can gain passage through there. There are boats and planes that go to other places. They still might be operational, If you want, you can do a pit stop in a Zanian city, and then get on another train, and then go to Callisto.
Okay.
Wait,
Or
sorry.
we can ride a boat.
I'm looking at the map from March. You can take a train
Right,
to Callisto.
right. I don't have the train places on there, but you see that corner under the river?
Mm-hmm.
That's in that general vicinity is where Enoch is.
Wait, I'm sorry. Can
Oh,
you
no.
share it on the screen?
I can pull it up.
I would love to, but I really can't. Like, I was hoping you wouldn't ask that question. Like, I literally was sitting here before, like, I hope no one asks about this, but
Oh, you can't share anymore. Share screen.
I,
Okay, there we go.
I really cannot do that at the moment. So,
Can any of us?
by the way, for any
There we go.
listeners in the future, this is a
Okay, thank you.
virtual Let's Play. So, if you're watching this, like, why can't we see stuff? That is because we are sharing our screen through our recording studio, and you all
If you see it on YouTube, you can see it.
might get to see it, but you probably won't see any. Okay, so now circle, like right near where the river is. No, in the outer Uja.
In the
Yeah,
outer
right there,
region.
right there. Don't move. Right there.
This
Stop moving.
Yes,
Right
sir.
there. Right there. That is where you get to go. Basically, you are in the middle of Uja.
The middle of the man. Cool. We good?
Yes.
I did not realize Callisto was an island.
Yes, it's a giant island, but it's mostly a prison.
Island. Prison island. Cool.
Mhm.
Going to Alcatraz.
Almost like what Australia was. History fact of the
Yes.
day.
It was the dumpster island for the Britishers. Sadly.
It's a pretty cool gig now. Super nice there.
Except for the racism part. But
Yes.
I
except
mean,
for the
every
ethnic
country
wiping
has
part.
its things, yeah. Every
Yeah.
country has its terrible things.
to that to the to a lot of them. Anyway,
Okay.
yes,
Cool.
that's right.
So we go and buy tickets for the Mugen train.
You push through the crowd. Should I do a pickpocketing thing here, or should I be a nice guy? I'll be nice. Push through the front of the crowd, and the attendant turns to you. Yes. What can I do? Yes. Where you trying to
Two
go?
tickets to Mugen.
He looks back to the board. Okay, there are 7 tickets there. So I'm not going to lie to you. The prices have been raised, unfortunately.
I see.
So-
What's the price?
250 gold.
Oh shit.
Sounds good.
Practically end of days, guys. I got to make my money too. Okay, look, I don't want to do this, but I kind of have to. Think this pays a lot? It
Oh,
doesn't.
he cashing out.
Yes, I am.
250 gold, right?
Yes.
Uh,
Per
you said there are
person.
7 of them.
Yes.
I'm gonna buy all 7 and I'm gonna sell them up for a profit if I can. You wanna try that? You wanna take 7 for a little discount though?
Give me half of the profit, and we have a deal.
Sounds good.
Why would a merchant do that?
Yeah, that's
It's
a government
the end
official.
of the world. I don't give a shit about our government anymore.
Fair enough.
I pull over to Dizzy and I'm like, yo, maybe I should just stealth onto the train. 250. What the fuck?
Dizzy thought about that.
What's 250 into 7? 250 into 6 is 1500, so 1750. Okay.
He got money.
He's
Yo.
we keep forgetting he's stupid rich. Like he doesn't even have to think about
Why did
it.
I let you keep your money? Is the question.
For that
I
sole
don't know
reason
why
to
you
take
let
it
me use
away.
the money.
True. Yeah, I am just slowly stealing money over time. I'm like a fucking dragon. I'm hoarding that shit.
So 1 platinum is 10 gold pieces. So 1750. Okay, cool. So just remove 175. Cool, I'll just remove it.
Yeah, inflation's fucking us over too. Don't worry.
And now we can pretend to buy it individually. You guys can come over. I'm gonna say tickets to Mugen, tickets to Mugen,
Everyone
300.
starts to swarm you.
I'm gonna say 300. Do you have 300 gold, sir?
Yeah.
Fuck that. And then he walks away.
Okay, cool.
Cyrus
Everyone
like
else can
rolls
just
his
do a
eyes. He's like,
prestidigitation.
oh, fucking fine. And then he makes a big show of like pulling out the bag of holding, like reaching his hand in and like sliding it into Robert's like sleeve.
You, sir, are very lucky.
Thank you.
Cool.
That was for 2. He grabs 2.
That guy, there's a guy in the back of the crowd. Why the fuck does that guy get all the tickets? Fuck this guy. And they start to
Get your money
tell
up,
people.
nigga. Cyrus goes into the train.
Wait, Cyrus, the bird doesn't count as one, so you bought 2. So like, you take
What
someone
the
with you.
fuck?
Yeah. Yeah.
We could still
Hey,
sell one
hey.
ticket.
Take me.
I currently trail behind Cyrus. I'm like, Cyrus, don't leave me behind. Get on the
Cool.
train.
Dizzy's
these two go-
Dizzy's not slick at all with this. Dizzy just walks up to Robert and is like, "1 ticket, please."
Very well, sir. I hand him the ticket.
Oh, so he's just giving out tickets to people. That's what's happening. He's just doing it. Really?
Can
They're
I
all
just shout?
friends?
Can I just shout silence? I'm gonna
Casting
roll an
silence.
intimidation and just no. I'm gonna shout silence and I'm gonna roll intimidation.
Dizzy wants to roll an intimidation too.
Okay. That's a 27.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yep. You're right.
I'm just gonna
You're right.
glare at him. He walks in. Cool.
I didn't even want those tickets anyway. I was... His wife's like, "We need those tickets." Like, shut up.
His killing intent is still strong.
The hockey, the color of the
I was
game.
about to say, this guy has a lot of fucking hockey. I don't want to fuck with him.
Just raises an eyebrow. Cool. Who's left amongst us? Sochi and Boyan, right? I'm gonna
Yeah.
say who here remembers themselves, and everyone or does not remember themselves.
Oh, wait, who is he talking about? Oh, wait, yeah. Hi.
I'm gonna
Wait, is
hand
it
it
you
to
or
you.
me?
Yeah, is it you or me?
Yeah, I show up along with Boyan too.
And one for you, sir. Cool. Thank you. The sale is over.
Buoyant
Hope you
steps
guys have
the
a
train.
great next day.
A little kid walks up to you, Robert, and like tugs your pant leg, like, "Please, sir, do you have
How
a
do you feel
ticket
about
for me?"
elves, kid?
There's like 1 ticket left, isn't
No,
there?
no. How do you feel about elves, little one? How do you feel about
Fuck
elves?
elves! I fucking.
This
Oh, no.
Robert stops himself from
Goes
slapping the
off.
shit out of this little kid. Well, that's what you get for being racist.
Oh shit!
Bland just jumps out of the train really quick and just pushes the kid down.
Just nails this kid.
I'm gonna do it. What do you want me to roll? Dexterity? Stealth?
It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna. Cool. All of us are on the train. I'm
Athletics?
gonna say whoever thinks that elves are fucking dope and listens to at least 3 elven bands can hop on the train with me.
You have
You
to
see
name
this
them.
woman. You see this woman stand up. I like elves. Oh shit! Wait.
Okay. What's this woman's name? I'm gonna ask her. Who are you? What's your name?
Matilda.
Where did you meet how did you come across elves?
I listened to a podcast that they talk about elves and how like their daily life and everything and whatnot. About how like humans kind of like screwed them up at one point, and that's why they had like this beef a long time ago. But it's not like, yeah.
Ah, well, you're a learned one. You still couldn't name the bands, but I'm gonna give you some heroism.
Oh, you didn't even ask me about the bands.
Oh, do you know elven bands?
Yeah, the Whistling Trees. Who hasn't heard of them?
Okay, fuck it. You hop on.
Blind in the train. I just like who am I near? John. Who am I near?
You're standing next to Matilda right now.
I'm just standing
Cool.
next to Matilda on the train.
Mhm.
I'm gonna put my hand on their shoulder. Deadest fucking look. What the fuck is an elf?
How did you get on the train?
He doesn't remember anything. It's fine.
Okay. So
Fuck.
as Matilda gets on the train, the doors close, people back up, and you hear the whistle and sigh of the train letting off some steam before you feel a lurch and it starts to move forward. At first, it's a dark tunnel, but then it slowly goes up above ground, and you see which is part of Prunus covered in smoke, parts of the building destroyed. As you are leaving it, though, it slowly gets to or starts to diminish, and you see a lovely countryside, a countryside that has been untouched by war. You see the Trihorns still grazing on their fields and whatnot, and you see the sun slowly starting to set. Is there anything you want to do right now?
I'm
Just
gonna
rub my
be.
hands together, just thinking about the destruction about to bring onto these
There is
planes.
something I want to do.
No, fucking. I'm like just in like lost at like in deep thought and like concern to what an elf is because I can't fathom it.
I'm gonna just present him to Sochi. I'm gonna be like, dude, elf.
What? I thought he was a tree.
Dude, just gesture over all of me.
Point to my little
Exhibit
ears.
A.
Can I head over to the part of the train, in between cars, that little divide section?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Uncoupling's the train.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I just want a little privacy.
Oh, how many carriages are there, by the way?
Oh, there's about 23 carriages.
I see. So I would say that all of us, like in the groups, got into different carriages, as Cyrus suggested.
No, I thought Mateus stated we should meet up in the
Meet
last
up on the
carriage.
last one.
Oh yeah. We got onto different ones. We meet in the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
I think
And it
Diz-
works that we got the last seats. So anybody that saw us get the tickets isn't on the train.
That's fair.
Uh-huh.
I think
So,
Dizzy just sorry, Mateus, go ahead.
No, it was Mateus. Go.
Oh, you can go first. That's fine.
No, Mateus. This is your spot to shine.
Jeez. Okay.
Damn.
It's because I wanted to attempt a second call of the day.
Okay, go for it.
I'm going. What time is it? Or
Like-
roughly, you said it's evening, right? Like sun setting.
Yes, sun is setting.
So
But they are in
it's
the
like
northern
6:30.
hemisphere.
Mm-hmm.
So for them,
6:30. Wait.
they would still have daylight. So yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
I think
is
it's
it?
roughly
Is there?
Actually, wait.
Is there
Wait,
campaign
we are in the
summer?
northern hemisphere. Who are you
Yeah,
talking about?
sorry.
Very
Hey!
south.
Wait,
Hey,
what season is this
I get
campaign
confused
happening?
too.
What season are we doing this campaign in?
Okay, wait.
The season of the witch.
Oh boy! Oh
I
boy!
was
Oh
looking
boy!
for my
From
dad.
the east to the west. So
Wait, sorry. Say that again. I
shit, it would be nighttime for them actually.
It would be nighttime.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, this
Who
doesn't
are you
answer if it's
talking about?
spring, summer, fall, or winter.
thought it was
It's
like
cold
end
up
of
there.
summer because there were like cherry blossoms.
That's cherry blossoms go up in spring, bro.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'm trying to equivalent the timing to like when my dad would get out of work.
Your dad would probably be on his way home right now.
Yeah, and so
You would
I
want to call
think
him
he
then.
would not be home or at the tent at least.
Yes.
Well, hold on.
Is my thought process. So I'm just like, I better do this now. Okay. Okay. Hey, Neji. Call Dad.
The phone rings once, twice, and he picks up. Bellany, what are you calling on? What? Whoa.
Hi, Dad. It's Matthias.
Hi. Look, I'm not gonna kid you here. This is very surprising. But I'm glad to hear your voice nonetheless.
Thanks, Papa.
I'm not gonna lie, your mom's already
Called you.
talked about some things, and I know she's mad at you, and you're probably not too happy yourself, which is why you didn't come home. And
That's not why I didn't come home.
okay, well, you can talk to me about it.
So I'm not sure exactly what Mom said, but I'm just gonna reiterate again. I died. And
Okay, that's alarming.
apparently she
Great.
didn't tell you that. Okay. It's actually a crucial piece of information. Because I became an acolyte of Sibith.
Okay, so you're just. Oh, all right.
And I have a mission, and I'm not even in the country right now. I'm trying to stop this war. Not in like a super dangerous like front lines kind of thing, promise. But I'm not like Bellany in that way. I am mostly safe. I'm with a group of people. Stop it, guys.
If you're wondering why we're laughing right now, Disney typed into the chat. He just thinks Mateus is on drugs. So
I don't want to give too many details in case, just to keep you safe from, I don't know, just to keep you safe. But yeah, I'm like 2/3 of the way done. So hopefully I can come home soon. And
okay.
yeah.
Obviously, I can't stop you from what you're doing right now. You've clearly chosen what you want to do,
More of like got
and
shoved down this path, I guess.
I'm not gonna stop you. Clearly, I can't stop you. If you're already 2/3 of this journey and whatnot, and everything. So just be safe, and try to hold off your mom as best as possible, I guess.
I love you, Papa.
I love you too. Just don't do anything stupid and you die again. Or, then your mom's going to be mad and insanely sad. I'm going to be destroyed, and, well, you know how Bellany is. He's a big baby, so.
Yeah, he kind of is. He'll grow a backbone eventually.
Yeah.
He's got.
Speaking of which, he's been crying about a girl recently.
Yeah, she's pretty cool. I think. Well, I only met her once, but she's really nice, and I think she's a good match for him. I think they complement each other.
Yeah,
He's just
look, you kids and like figuring out magic's never been my strong. I'm not learned like the rest of you and everything, so I'm not used to like this whole magical business or thing. It's very new to me and whatnot. And I'm not saying he can't love who he loves and everything. That's cool, but it's just a little dangerous now.
yeah. Not everyone thinks the same, but it doesn't mean that it's bad.
I I didn't say that. I, I'm learning, and your mom is well. Sometimes you gotta learn a lot more than others, and she's gonna be one of those people. You kind of have to accept that.
Yeah, and just might take her a little longer, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I'm a little dumb sometimes. I forget my left and my rights every now and then.
You're
It happens all the time. It's
you're
just
not dumb, Papa. I've learned a lot
well,
from
I
you in
didn't
my
go to
life.
school like you and Melanie did. Just a guy who works with my hands. So
Hey, Papa. I have a weird question.
yeah, of course I can answer mostly anything. You know,
So, when um you asked Mom's hand for marriage,
yeah, I remember that day as clear as glass.
do you remember Abuelito Elion, or Grandpa Elion? What was he like?
Ah, real mischievous dude. Very mischievous, I'd say. Just didn't. I'm not gonna lie. He didn't like me. Had this other man picked out, more magical and everything and whatnot. And once again, wasn't all into that and everything. But hey, it worked out.
Yeah, it did. Um,
But why do you ask? He didn't live very long.
I know. I was just wondering if he knew magic.
Don't tell your mom that I told you any of this. But yeah, he knew a lot of magic. Had the whole like Sibith memorabilia and everything.
So it's true, huh?
What's
Okay.
true? Well, I
Well,
thought you already knew this. I thought she would have told you by now, and that's her whole reason why she hates like magic and this
she never
whole.
goes into detail, it's more of just do what I say, don't ask questions. Mm, I know what's best.
Constitution save.
What, for me?
Basically for every person who is a minority. Damn. Um, but yeah, it's what. Yeah, she's like that every now and then.
Yeah, but like it's not helpful sometimes. Like sometimes you just gotta go out and say what you're feeling because it's just not good to keep it all bottled up and keep people in the dark. It's not cool.
well, it's hard for people to open up about themselves. It's not that nowadays you kids are more open and okay with talking about your feelings. We don't do that. It's not hard coded into us anymore. It's we grew up in a different time.
This is how. What? Who? Uh, never mind. Never mind, Papa.
No, no, no,
Um,
no, don't be afraid to speak your mind with me.
I don't want to be rude.
There's a difference between speaking your mind and speaking your mind disrespectfully, and I'm always open for the latter, with the former. I don't really know how that phrase really goes, actually. I know it's something that parents say a lot in movies, so I try to do the same thing.
You're so sweet, Papa.
I try. So, yeah, maybe. How about this? I'll try to talk to her about it, and we'll figure out some stuff, and then
Up.
it. Well,
Papa.
uh,
You're breaking up in real life. Actually, I can't hear anyone.
oh, well, I guess we're going to turn from that as a little transition. Yay! Playing it off like it's normal. Woo!
Everything is frozen.
Next episode.
Oh, your screen is frozen. Okay.
No, my screen's not frozen, but like the images are frozen of all of you.
Oh.
I can hear you now.
Oh.
But it was cutting off the audio like a second ago as soon as you started talking.
I'm gonna put the mic like as close to my mouth as possible. Well, kid, are there any other questions for me?
No, I just wanted to talk to you and hear your voice.
I'm always here to talk. Look, I'm about to pull up into the tent and everything and whatnot, so I'm gonna try to be the peacemaker of the house just for a little bit. Because I'm pretty sure Bellany did something stupid, and
You're a brave man, Papa.
I'm a dumb man. Bravery and stupidity get mixed up all the time. So most people would just say nothing. I feel like someone has said that before. Just not say what they want to say. But like I said, you kids are different, so I'm trying to be like you, kiddo.
How?
Okay,
Just kind of lay back.
gotta go.
Okay, Papa.
Be safe, smart.
I'll try.
All of a sudden, you just hear the mom yelling.
What are you doing in the car still? I gotta go.
Bye, Papa.
Gotta go.
Love you. Bye.
Love you too. I gotta go. She's walking up to the glass. Oh no.
I hung up the phone. I hang up the phone.
I love you as clear as glass, honey.
All right. Is there anyone else who wants to do anything?
So when we were going through the countryside, I imagine we're still going through it. Like Dizzy was picturing, like, yes, this is exactly what mom and dad wanted us to get away from. Like this is the peace that they wanted Judah and I to see. And kind of gets lost in that thought, but at the same time also gets lost in the factions, like the idea of those factions that we encountered, like one clearly and utterly like representing like Civiv, and the other like aligning with Sinua's ideologies, or actually with the warden being their leader there. Like clearly they're opposing each other for more than one reason. So Dizzy's just in a mixed bag of emotions, like, and tried to find that little bit of peace by looking out at the countryside and listen, why can't we get back to this?
Mm. Is there anything else you want to think about?
I don't think Dizzy's at the luxury to call upon Senua because she literally says that she'll come around when she needs something.
Do you want to try?
Sure. Yeah, Dizzy's gonna try it.
No roll is needed. She is there. You feel her in an instant.
Wow. Hi, bud.
We're not buddies. We are more or less
That was
co-workers.
not to you. That was me speaking out of character. Mhm. So, what did she say when she comes about? Sorry.
You don't. She didn't say anything. She's just there.
Okay. So let's just say Dizzy starts to think about, because clearly she can just read thoughts at this point, or Dizzy's thoughts, I should say. Like Dizzy starts to think about the warden's place in the Devil's Maw, and why they're Maw, excuse me, in Devil's Maw, and why they're leading a faction.
They're just people. Easily manipulated minds that I just use for my bidding as well as those red ones.
Dizzy perks up at this because sorry, I hit my thing. Dizzy perks up at this, just not
Jumpy.
understanding. But why? How are they able to? I guess since this faction, this gang, isn't anything relevant to you, these wardens just have free will upon that. How much free will do they have?
As much as I care to give them.
Until they become a threat, is what I'm getting from that.
Until I find no use for them, and then I will get rid of them. They are nothing but husks, really. Just a tool for me to toy with.
Do you think the same thing about the opposing faction? The pale horses?
They are an organized group of people who only care about pleasing a god who cares nothing for them. So, am I worried? No. They're just useless, really. Everyone's a pawn in a chess game at one point. And I'm using my pawns now.
So do you just see you and Sivif as the opposing queens or kings on said chessboard?
I don't see myself as a king or queen. I am the chessboard. I am everything. Sibith is just a playing piece.
What do you get out of all this?
I
Aside
get a
from a
good-
body, aside from your desire for chaos, because we're clearly at some type of, not weird, but there's some type of odds with the group and Sivif, and there seems to be a disconnect on several factions. So I just want to see what is your goal?
To see what happens next.
Regardless of who may or may not interfere?
Yes.
Because you know that Sivif thinks that you are dead and gone and not a factor whatsoever. Of course, I imagine you want to keep it that way until you can strike.
Oh, Dizzy. I am excited to see if she'll find out. There's a part of me that wants her to know. You know? And then there's a part of me that wants to keep the play going to see how long I can act as nothing.
Well, you can clearly see from our previous conversation that she's fearful of something. She wouldn't even be truthful to us.
Of course, she's fearful. She's a goddess of death, but she fears death herself. Isn't that poetic?
And she's the one who's causing some of it too.
Yes, but she can pick and choose who dies. What is ailing her doesn't have a timeline. It doesn't have a set date. It just takes and will choose when it kills her. It's quite beautiful, I think. A spell that I casted myself. My last corporeal spell, you know.
Your last corporeal cell before what? Never understood
Before,
your disappearance.
oh, I saw that I was going to die. I accepted it, and then I decided to pay my sister a little bit of a payback. Cast a spell as I die, and then from the bleachers, from the veil, I watch how she dies.
What was this spell?
It's nothing important, just something I crafted myself. Nothing that you can stop.
Then why keep it from me? I'm just curious. Is your
Because it's part of the fun.
so what's hmm. Does and thought of that, Dizzy starts going back to the idea of family. And actually, do you know of Siva's plans with my brother?
Hmm. No, I don't actually. And this is not me being a coy asshole. This is me actually not knowing.
Saves the insight roll. That was just me. Um,
I don't dig for any purpose. I truly just want to see what happens next. Your lives are like a little story of mine. And knowing fate kind of ruins things. So I don't usually try to look into such information.
I
It
can
ruins
understand.
the meal.
I can understand that part, but you stating that and then you being as persistent as you had been into looking for my willingness to let you in, so to speak. That seems to be contradictory.
Hmm. Is it contradictory or do I just like to play around?
Possibility.
Give a little tease. Maybe I do know. I'm not saying. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I truly want you dead.
Now Dizzy's gonna do an insight check
Go ahead.
and not know shit, so it's fine.
What are you actually trying to pick up?
I'm trying to see what game she's actually playing. If there's any hints that she's vaguely worried that I may dig too deep. I mean, granted, I know what she's capable of doing, but if she's willing to let us know when Civiv is like backpedaling, there should be a way that there's something that rattles her.
She. Hmm,
I wrote a 4. It doesn't matter.
I don't think it matters on what you scored on this roll. I think it matters purely on if Sivith wants to give out information. And
Civiv or Senua?
truly, or Senua, sorry. And truly, I think Senua kind of wants to give out some information. Um, Look, I'm in it to see my sister in pain. If we truly want to break this down, that is what I'm here for. And using you as almost a connection piece, uh, so far is the best way.
You make it sound like I've been your best bet in the 10 groups that she sent back.
Yes, the 10 groups have all decided to not take or let me in. So I killed them.
That's easy enough.
Well, I didn't kill them, but my little pawns did.
Hmm. I have one more question. How is it that Brutus, that one warlord or whatever his position was at this point, like knows your name, knows of your that was one of his like last things that he stated to me before biting the dust, so to speak, and meeting Sivif himself.
Yes, I gave him my name. Um, Giving my name to a man who has no faith means nothing to him, so it really
Just
cost
how
nothing.
long were both of you around? Like, was he any part? Because you clearly he had some authority over some of the wardens as well.
Yes, he. Cults are never such an organized system as everyone thinks they are. They're the human factor, the chaotic factor that I've given you all seems to be something that makes it really hard to organize you all. You all look out for yourselves, and why not keep some sort of a tab on that?
Hmm. So, in other words, it's what he wanted, and also it's another portion of the Ujalan like desires instead of you and your own goals. Like this is something that I guess that agreement that the Ujalans and you all had.
Yes. There's nothing wrong with a god who likes to play with her
Well,
toys.
that's your entire being.
It's better than a god who wants just to rule them.
Mm,
Or a god who sits in the shadows and throws those toys away. Yes?
I'm starting to agree with that.
I don't hate any of you. I just get tired of playing with you sometimes.
And what will that mean in the end all be all once you actually get tired of us?
I guess you'll find out when I do.
I mean, clearly it seems like you still. I don't understand the idea of you getting tired of individuals when it's you that wanted to come back at the same time.
Yes, I have my goals to come back, but then after that, it's just simply to play.
Dizzy will just keep that in mind. Just extra. One last thing. Where is Judo now?
Where is he now? Hmm. I think you'll meet him soon enough.
Good to know. And Dizzy just continues to ponder his own thing, their own thing.
Great. So, as you sit and ponder, and everyone else is either sitting thinking about their own lives, um, the landscape once again shifts. The cold air actually starts to retreat as night comes along. You get this humid sort of atmosphere within the cabin itself. The train rattles and sways as the landscape shifts. It lulls some to sleep while others, like yourself, are kept awake. Um, the train lurches every now and then begins to groan, and then a glow of orange and a sound of metal breaking. Combustion itself. The train starts to slow, and you hear your driver or I guess they're engineer, train man, whatever the fuck they're called, conductor. Ha! I was like, I know it's something. Um, but yeah, your conductor then pops onto the intercom and says, "It looks like we have a little bit of an issue with the engine. We're going to have to stop here. Please, everyone, stay inside the cabin. Myself, as well as my fellow engineer here, will help me figure this out, and we'll be back on the road. We're only a days off, so trust me, this shouldn't take too long." And the PA clicks off. The cars slow. Night is here. It is dark. You don't hear anything for a long while. You suppose that they're working on this engine, this problem with the train, and yet it feels like it's taking quite a long time. Then a yell. Not like a yell to a friend from afar, but a yell as if someone was eviscerated, and another one saw horrors beyond their imagination. You hear someone booking it from the other end, feet against cobblestone and rail and dirt. You hear him yell, "Help!" screaming frantically until he gets to your cabin, where he swings open the door and he breathlessly says, "I need help. We need to get him. He has the part." And that's where we'll end the session.
In the background, you hear 500 gold.
I think this is where we're going to end off, everyone. Thank you for joining the stream. I hope you enjoyed it. We stream every Sunday. Now that we know this works, we're going to stream every Sunday. So if you're interested, please, if you want to listen to this again, we'll be posting this on our Spotify as well. So please, 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 please.
It'll be edited on the Spotify.
Yes, it will be edited, so you'll hear sound effects, you'll hear everything. It's going to sound great.
Mhm.
Everything's going to sound lovely. And if you want your friends in on this too, tell them about us. Go onto our TikTok, our Twitter, our other social medias like Instagram,
Our
and follow us.
Twitcher.
Our Twitcher, yes.
Twitcher.
And then also while you're at it, think about our Discord. Join the Discord. We like to talk there. We're actually streaming this also on our Discord as well. If you want to be like, oh, cool, I actually want to like talk to other people, that's where you can do it on our Discord. We have memes. We have random asides. Some people ask questions about D&D stuff. Also, if you want a T-shirt, because we got shirts now, you know, ask for a T-shirt. Maybe we can work something out.
That was very cute. Bro.
So ask for a T-shirt and have a great night. Bye bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Do we want to plug stuff on YouTube?